I think the most adorable thing is we've had that theme song for more than a year now, and Kira still bops her little bitty head to it as it plays. Wow, how adorable! Anyway, on with the shoe. Again with the delay.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Holy hell, are we going to be dealing with this all night? Apparently we are.
Oh, that was a good comedic delay, that one.
You know, but you hit the button here, and it takes 3 seconds for it to trigger. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's too late to figure it out now. I'm a guesses.
Yes.
So even when I scroll, it's
professional stream here.
It's slow. Anywho, I'm Mac, aka Mr. Burger, a frustrated black man. Wait a minute, hold on. You guys are out of order.
I was gonna mention that.
That young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
And that old man down there is.
Crow.
Mac. Anyway, I will try and get this.
Kira.
I will get this train wreck rolling. Hopefully, we're ready. Yellow Flash is still going. Forgive me, folks. I'm a little bit broke. I sent Yellow Flash a very, very expensive bottle of booze. Nice. But we really appreciate all the help that he and Tom have given us over the year. We really appreciate it. Tom doesn't drink, and you can't mail weed. So I'll just have to wish Tom a hearty handshake in the new year. This is the new year, folks. Is this the first show of the new year?
It is.
For us? Well, congratulations to me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hopefully.
Happy New Year, folks. Happy New Year. Let's kick off the new year with a musical question. I swear to God, this is driving me nuts. It really is. Hell, it's not even responding to the clicks now. Okay, you had to hit it twice. Anyway, here we go with the first music. Please, Jesus, let this work.
Praise Jeebus.
This is really weird. Add to the stage.
All right, there we go. It's the name of the artist and title of the song. I hope this isn't, foreshadowing what's to come.
What the hell was that?
Talcum powder. Yeah.
This is going to be a long night, folks.
Or a short one. We'll see how it goes.
How's it gonna go?
Watch, we'll get the biggest raid we've ever gotten.
Well, Social Distancing Gorilla got that song.
Yeah, coming in.
All right. that reminds me. I got a big announcement coming up here. A big announcement coming up here later. I will explain this nonsense. Jesus, everything is delayed. I will explain this nonsense in a moment.
Look back,
Is Emily here?
You wish, Voven. We have no idea what's going to happen tonight. Or
No,
this
we
morning,
don't.
or
Or if
last
things
night.
will work
I don't
at all.
Order?
yes, he thinks we have an order for things. Like we're prepared. What's the name of the artist and title of the song? Remember, you gotta give us both.
Now it seems they're telling me you changed your wicked ways.
These girls could not sing, but
You sure that wasn't like a skit from like a 90s British TV show?
I mean, there was a shirtless guy in the back with a police hat.
by the way, the first song was Smokey Sings by ABC. And this one, we will give the answer post haste.
Well, Social Distancing Gorilla is not playing today. They are on it. Not mucking around.
Folks, that is, of course, as Smokey, as Socially Distanced Gorilla has said, that is Bananarama. I heard a rumor, one of the songs that's actually listenable from
I wouldn't
Bananarama.
expect a group called Bananarama to be able to sing much anyway.
You would be right, young lady. Young lady. Anyway.
Just the gimmick of the name. That's it. It's just the gimmick of the name. I am disappointed they're not all just like wearing yellow or banana suits or things like that.
Well, the thing is, like I said, these
Like
girls,
bananas in pajamas.
these girls were, I think, at some kind of festival. A record producer saw them. They said, "Can you sing? Can you sing?" Yes. I think a week later they were in studio. They recorded this song called "Cruel Summer," and the rest is history. They literally, it happened basically that quick. And they went on to be one of the most popular British rock bands of that particular
Rock?
decade. Big British pop bands is what I said. Pop,
Yeah.
I said. Pop, not
Oh,
rock.
is that what we're going
Oh,
with?
sure.
You said pop. Indeed, of course. You only said pop.
Pop bands. Indeed. Let's get on with it, shall we? Here we go. With a
That is Mac's impression of a horse. All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
He has my favorite karaoke song. It's really the only song I sing at karaoke. One of his.
No others?
This is stupid. I literally clicked that button 3 seconds ago, and then it engaged. This is going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Voven, it depends. You know, sometimes we'll have specific years, sometimes we'll have a specific decade. I don't know what's going on tonight.
This is a specific year. It
Oh.
is the year 1987. 1987 is when the musical selections of the night have been selected. 1987. And that is, of course, Billy Idol, Monet Monet. A favorite karaoke or karaoke, if you will, song of Crows.
No, it was Billy Idol. White Wedding is my karaoke song.
Indeed.
Wedding.
Indeed.
Oh, Social Distancing Gorilla is calling out and saying he heard this song in 86.
Well, according to the algorithm and everything else, we're going. Oh, David D. Wait. Promote this, will you?
McCormick's Grill Mates Classic Smash Seasoning.
No.
You should promote those too. You can't just promote one thing.
Yeah, but it's on the store. It's gonna be on the store now. Ah, hell. Let
Ooh.
me just talk about
It's
the
still
store.
money.
So yes, you can still hit the link, but David D, promote the store, which is where they can get everything.
Which
It's
store is
specific.
this?
It's the Mr. Burger store on the
Wow.
MrBurgerTV.com website. Matter of fact, not only am I going to tell you about it, but I got a great new promo
Oh
that
no.
I didn't just throw together during FlashCast.
Hold on. Before you hit send on that super chat, check out our newly redesigned website at MrBurgerTV.com. It's your ultimate destination for all things Mr. Burger. Grab exclusive merchandise, watch the latest videos, and unlock secret members-only perks. Join the Burger Bunch today on MrBurgerTV.com and help us crowdfund Episode 1 of the Mr. Burger Show animated series, plus our upcoming live-action sci-fi horror film, The Chase. Be part of the adventure.
Yeah, no. Don't play that again.
Yeah, listen. That was old man Grumbly.
Yeah, don't play that again.
He wanted me to give him a voiceover job before he passed away, and of course he passed away 14 minutes ago, and we're all saddened by it. And fortunately, we will not continue with that voiceover because it sounds like Wilford Brimley.
No, it just sounds like someone's extremely bored.
Who's talking about diabetes. Listen, folks, this is the website. Get on over to the website, which has got the link below. David D, if you could, and mods, if you could spread that around. This is our website, folks, where you can click the link and support the cartoon, support the 10-page comic book. We've dropped the size of the comic book because paper ain't cheap. But more importantly, this is the one you want to click on, the tip. It's the Mr. Burger tip jar, just for $2. Simple $2, folks. You come in, give us a great tip, and support the channel and support the stuff. Do not send a super chat. Do not send a super chat. Click on get over there, click the link, and send us a $2 tip. All right.
Spread that around like butter on a hot crumpet.
This will all be live and ready to go by the internet by next week's show. But we just want you to check it out and get used to it because everything's going here. You're gonna be able to get the spices, the George Foreman grills, the T-shirts are now finally available. This great hat that I'm wearing, plus other great hats that I have that I'm not wearing, on the Mr. Burger store, on the Mr. Burger website, folks. That's what you're gonna get. Plus, you can keep up with all the great stuff we got going on and all our latest videos. It's gonna be great. Fantastic, fantastic, great, fantastic. All right, there you go. What a plug. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of bored.
Quiet,
Let's get back to the show.
Go to the store.
Quiet. I'm getting back to the show.
You need to work on that energy. Or lack thereof.
How dare you? Anyway,
all right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? I saw a butt.
that is, of course, from Beverly Hills Cop 2.
But?
Quiet, you. From Beverly Hills Cop 2, Beverly Hills with a Vengeance. Anyway, let me get back over here and click the button because it takes... That was an awful, awful, awful thing. But someone got it. Winslow Red Cross got it. Wow, I didn't think anybody would get it.
Social distancing gorilla.
Rabnad too.
Yep.
And Rabnad. They're not playing.
Yeah. Wow.
They're serious.
I honestly didn't think anybody would get that. But that is, of course, Bob Seger, Shakedown from the Beverly Hills Cop 2 soundtrack. Fantastic. All right, here we go with another one, and then we'll get into our quiz blitz of the night. David D coming in with the link there. with the Mr. Burger link there. Click that link, folks. Get on over there. Check out the new site. Here we go with this one. This is one of the few songs of his I like. Actually, I like both of his hits. His number one hit.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Just for funny says, get a job. That's just the way it is.
Did he just tell me to get a job?
He did indeed.
I don't want to get a job. I mean, I have a job.
Actually, I got to do something before we get into Quiz Blitz. Big announcement coming up, folks.
What's this announcement?
Is it going to be boring again?
Quiet, you.
Are you going to bet on someone? Bye. I don't know. Maybe you like nightmares.
That is, of course, Bruce Hornsby, Just the Way It Is, or The Way It Is. A lovely tune. Do you remember that one, Crow?
Yes.
Lovely, wasn't it?
Wonderful.
Fantastic. Anyway, folks, I am. It's been a rough night with the technical issues, which are, of course, David D's fault. But
The producer.
if I might get serious for a moment, folks, I recently did an audit of the chat to keep up with who is winning as far as the chat is concerned. And regrettably, folks, I have to announce right now that David D is the chat champion for 2024. David D has won the chat championship for 2024. Emily Kruger has come in a distant second with basically Rabnad, Winslow Red Cross, and a few other people rounding out for third place, which we'll figure out what we're going to do about third place. We may send you some McCormick Spices or something for third place winners. Because there's
We should probably send them something of ours.
Well,
because it's our trivia show, so I mean,
yeah, but McCormick's is part of the show anyway, and it's also relatively inexpensive.
There it is.
But the point is, the great tragedy that has all befell us is that David D, the monster of humanity, the King Ding Dong of evil, has won the chat champions, much to my chagrin. I'm going to have to send this man a $250 custom wrestling belt, which I just don't put your thumb down. But put your thumb down.
He put a second one up.
If I had a third, it would be there too.
I got you, Crow.
It breaks my heart.
Well done, David D. Congratulations. You are the quiz champion
of 2024.
And of course, he said he likes to thank the little people that made all this possible. He can't even be magnanimous as a winner. He can't even be a classy winner.
I mean, he's been giving himself tiny trophies for a while. So, I don't know.
David D.
Thumb in the chat.
I would rather, if someone had said to me earlier this year that earlier last year,
now that's so nice of him.
That David D would be the winner for this year. Last year, I would have told him you're crazy and spit in their face. But unfortunately, he has won. I would rather give this belt to the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, David Berkowitz, Son of Sam, the Midnight Strangler.
Let's maybe not give it to Sirius.
Adolf Hitler, Goering.
Let's not.
Mussolini.
No. Let's skip this line. Let's skip this line.
I'd rather give this to any of those people who exhibit better human qualities than David D. I just like to say that going forward. And David Berkowitz made a damn fine ham sandwich. Listen,
Nope.
folks.
Nope. Nope.
David D, congratulations, you filthy monster, and I will see you in hell. Okay.
Your 2024 winner.
Chat championship winner. We're gonna send Emily a Flavor Flav style medallion. Very, very classy, because all we do here is classy stuff. And
You're the height of class.
we are
And
indeed
professionalism.
and we
11 Z's and high tea.
And technology.
and we congratulate David D, you living piece of crap. All right, here we go. To the net. Moving on from that unpleasantness.
I got you.
Moving on to that unpleasantness. I really do. He's never gonna let me live this down. by
No,
the
he's
way.
not. He's not.
As he shouldn't.
Till the day I
He's
die,
going to come in
he will
going,
rub
2020
this in my face. By the way,
2024 winner. 2 thumbs up.
over 300 plus questions answered correctly.
Your
I
hate just
stopped-
makes him stronger,
uh,
according to him.
he answered over 300 plus questions correctly. He answered questions on other shows, not even just this one, but other shows that I was on. He racked up a monumental amount of points. Still, go to hell. And here we go.
Quizmaster.
All right, luxury life edition. Would you have it? This is gonna be interesting. We had a hard time with this luxury stuff last time. I don't want either of these.
Either.
No, I don't want either of these.
All right. Well, I wouldn't. I
I
wouldn't
think we're gonna have the
mind.
same problem this time.
I wouldn't mind a jet. If I'm being
But
honest.
it's so expensive to.
But I know
keep.
Crow made that argument before.
PlayStation. That one's easy.
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Then I could give it to my boy. Then he'll have
This
2.
is going to be
Hey.
really difficult to do because it is damn hard to pause this. I would say PlayStation as well.
Yeah. And an Xbox 360, and it broke like so fast. Gaming room.
Oh. Well, the gaming room could double up as a home cinema
Yeah.
anyway, so
Yeah.
Honestly, I would prefer home cinema because I don't play that many games.
No.
I will play Mouse. Mouse is going to be the number one first-person shooter of 2025. Mark it down. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I'd rather gaming room. Cleaner robot. Cleaner robot.
you know,
I don't want to clean things. It's an awful thing, you know. Parents always complained about it when you were a kid. You know, can you help out with the chores, clean this up, and then you get to be an adult. You have to do.
Thing
more
is, I like
cleaning.
doing both of these things.
I hate them.
But
I'd rather
I
cook.
would.
I'd rather cook, but I
I would
hate
rather
cleaning.
cook as well. So
But I hate
cleaner
cleaning.
for
Cleaner
me.
robot. Yeah,
Cleaner robot.
because
Not
you
just
could
a-
leave the house and it would do it.
Yeah,
The
and not
robot
like a
personal chef.
Roomba, because I always
Yeah.
worry about that with when you have pets.
I love cleaning. I actually enjoy it.
I don't want to.
And wait. Let me predict something. Kira will find a way to bring the word McLaren into this conversation.
That's it.
Now, go ahead.
You want to see one of the things I got for Christmas?
I'm going to go with neither of these because if you're trying to drive through a city or a town, all you're going to do is burn through your brakes because all these cars want to do is go fast. And all you're going to be doing is riding the brakes. And also, Ferraris
Wait,
break down all
hold
the time.
it up again.
I'm
Hold it up again, Kira, so people can see your insanity. Hold it up again.
Insanity. My computer, my phone, and my computer, and my phone. It's not insanity.
Every time we do this, folks.
I'm glad.
Is it a little remote
Nice.
control McLaren?
No, it's a
a
massive Lego.
It's a Lego McLaren. Oh, good.
It's a P1.
Nice.
Oh, good. Fantastic.
And
Here we
I
go.
love it.
All right, here we go.
Ugh.
What happened here?
I don't know.
I'm clicking a button and it's not going. All right, here we go.
Neither.
Yeah, I'll have a McLaren.
Neither
I'll
for
go
me.
for a Toyota Hilux Polar Edition any day.
Ooh, that'll just last forever. Can I get a cottagey cottage in the mountain?
I guess so.
All right, then I'll have that.
I prefer the water. Crow?
Mountains.
Yeah,
All right.
I'd rather in the mountains. I
Don't
don't like the
sea.
sea. I've been to beaches, and once you've been to one, you've been to them all.
At some point, Kira will talk about the horrors of large phones.
Yes, it's just so predictable for me. It's McLarens and large phones. It's the same way with you and Will Smith. I hate
Just
how big phones are getting.
I just found this out the other day.
I hate them.
I wasn't aware of this, folks. It led to at least a 5-minute rant about the evils of large phones. I, of course, love large phones. They're awesome. Why
do you need a phone that is twice the size of your hand that just gets rid of the convenience of having a phone that
because
goes
it makes
in
me
your
feel
pocket?
like a big man. Crow, your opinion?
The Samsung.
Also, Android. I will.
I'll go iPhone.
I wipe
I like
I wipe my
Android.
butt. I wipe my ass with Apple products. I hate them all.
I use Apple for work. That's it.
Nah, I prefer Apple. I don't want to go to either of these places.
Maldives.
Well, then, I am a woman, so I get woman-sized pockets, which means they're about this deep.
The 24 the chat champion of 2024 agrees with you, Kira.
Yes.
And
Phones are getting too big.
nobody cares. Is Flashcast still going?
Yep.
All right.
No, I don't want to go to either of these places. I mean, maybe I'll go to the Maldives if, I commit a crime or something.
Ooh.
I have a home pool and a home gym in my cave
In the
system.
caves.
Yeah. So I already got these.
The gym. Crow? This is indoor, by the way. This is indoor. if
Yeah.
that
Does
makes
the pool come with a sauna?
I would say yes.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
I'll go for
luxury
the pool
edition.
then. Yep.
It's a heated pool with a sauna and whirlpool, and
Yep. Pool. All the way.
the pool is basically a gym.
Good for cardio.
I don't wear watch.
I don't either, but I would and will have a Rolex at some point.
Nah, I'm good.
They
I got a
Rolex
phone
sub-
for that.
The
Rolex, that's not the point. Rolex Submariner, to be specific. Go ahead,
the
Crow.
Patek Philippe. It seems a little bit less gaudy. So probably that one.
The thing
the
is
Rolex
that
seems a bit too heavy
people
and gaudy.
who know and don't need to say will pick the Philippe. People who don't know and do need to say will pick the Rolex.
I think the
I don't know if I'd
Patek
ever get like a watch
Philippe,
like that
it looks
expensive.
less. It looks more kind of less understated. It's like understated
Yeah.
compared to the Rolex.
I don't want to be in either of these places. They sound dangerous. It's like two places I don't ever want to
underwater
go.
because then if anything does happen, you can swim to the
You
top and
swim
get
up.
oxygen. Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
you
in
got no
space.
chance in
If
space.
something goes wrong, you're beyond.
You're
And going
SOL.
past the 6 minutes, you're beyond fucked.
Yeah, you are SOL.
Yeah.
I am with Massgrave and this bring back pocket watches.
I refuse to answer. Moving on.
And yeah, I'm gonna go with Crow because usually, like the hotels underwater, they do have them. They're quite shallow because they're by reefs most of the time.
Neither.
I mean, I guess I'd go with jewelry because I use that more. But I don't generally change out my jewelry or my bags very often. I mean, I'll do bags sometimes with the season because I have like a red and green plaid bag that'll be like my Christmas bag, but I'm not going to change.
I've never seen this bag, your Christmas bag. I'd like to see
yeah. I've had it for years.
Both are just too much to think about.
I mean, I don't know if I'd ever want to be the person that has to get ready and then coordinate a matching bag and jewelry for every outfit.
I think you'd get used
really
to it. Yeah, well,
tedious.
I think you get used to it. I also refuse to answer this question.
Beats are absolutely garbage.
Really?
They used to be good.
They used to be, and then they got mass produced, and they're absolute garbage now. I'll go for Sony.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go either like Sony or Bose because Bose is pretty good. I don't know if they've gotten better or worse.
Sennheiser probably as well.
Sony or Sennheiser. Sony or Sennheiser.
But I wouldn't go with either of these.
But Sony definitely. I've been very, very happy with the Sony speakers and headphones that I own. Very, very happy with them.
Yeah, I remember in high school I had a pair of Bose headphones or earphones. They're fantastic.
They're not exactly AirPods, though, are they?
No, not really.
No.
Neither.
I don't want to play it. I mean, I tried tennis when I was a kid.
I can't do either with my jacked up shoulder.
But I
don't probably the golf court because at least it's nice and green and it's got grass on it.
Yeah, but do you know how much it takes to maintain that?
Carl Griffin coming in with the elite take, and Rabnad coming in with the.
According to my phone, no. Still going.
It's just about finished.
But
I coming in
really
with the strange take.
I mean, maybe the tennis court because that could be a little bit more versatile. But a golf course is a golf course. But I don't think I want either.
Get into a nice lawn.
That's already what it is.
Last one.
I wouldn't want to own either of these things.
Theme park.
Going with Crow on this one. Theme park.
I just wouldn't want to own either of these things. Sounds awful.
Theme park because we've all seen South Park.
I haven't.
And we know what happens to water parks.
I mean, I know people pee in them a lot.
Way to bring the show down. Anyway,
I think I would be the most boring, like, rich luxury person in the world.
We're gonna find out.
Theme park. I don't want to own jewelry. Just give me McLaren and a 100-year-old house, and I'm good.
There'll be ghosts in there. Anyway,
that'd be fun.
Anyway, let's play a quick commercial, an amazing commercial that I didn't put together in about 10 minutes while Flash was talking about video games.
Apparently, I'm in the pool now.
Hold on. Before you hit send on that super chat, check out our newly redesigned website at MrBurgerTV.com. It's your ultimate destination for all things Mr. Burger. Grab exclusive merchandise, watch the latest videos, and unlock secret members-only perks. Join the Burger Bunch today on MrBurgerTV.com and help us crowdfund Episode 1 of the Mr. Burger Show animated series, plus our upcoming live-action sci-fi horror film, The Chase. Be part of the adventure.
I thought we weren't gonna play that again because it was so
We
boring.
don't have a
Slash
choice.
raid.
We got to
Welcome.
promote.
Yeah, look what you did. You were playing the boring thing during the raid. Now look what you've done. People are just gonna leave.
Quiet,
Thank
you.
you.
No,
Welcome
you can't tell me
everyone
to be
to the
quiet.
Flash Raid.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
I leave you lonely, I don't monkey with the business. You pay the profits to justify your reasons.
Just the reasons.
Crow, that was a banging song back in the day.
I don't
I'm
know
sure.
what
I'm
it is.
sure it was.
That's
It
correct,
was.
Andrew. Like and subscribe, comment, hit the bell, get notified anytime we go live or post a new video.
Oh, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, folks. For
Why am I the
Sister
only one on
Nut,
top of this thing?
Please.
Name
Like and subscribe.
Title of the song.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That is, of course, Notorious by Duran Duran. Fucking amazing, fantastic song. Play Burger Rain. How dare you?
Burger Rain's that
Rain.
song by the what are they called? Hang on, give me a second.
Why are
Give
you
me a
thinking of
second.
why are you thinking of that?
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of this song? Remember, we need both.
It's the Aquabats.
Who knew he was a deviant? But a relatively nice deviant during an interview, and a humble one. Andrew
Yes,
Window.
Fucking guy.
There.
Folks, I'll give you a minute on that one. If you
Also
can
gonna
actually
have-
come.
we're also gonna have mods and stuff have to really kind of come in because it's flagging all of the title of the song.
Listen, it is. Oh, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
flagging
that's
the
it.
song title.
Damn it. That's right.
Comments
Okay,
comments are
well,
coming through. I promise.
everybody gets points on that one. It is, of course, George Michael Sex. There we go.
I want your sex. Apparently.
Okay. Sorry
Yes,
about that.
Master
David D.
Music was a bit rough in the 80s.
David D. as the producer should have sussed that out. Again, get David D. As chat champion. Give yourself a demerit. All right, here we go for another one. A big song.
We have a clean demerit slate. That's your first demerit of the year, David D. How do you feel about
First demerit of the year.
that? For anyone. All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
So the demerit
Said,
of
don't
the
give me
year.
no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
What happens when Slash loses cat?
That he stole?
He really is.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, you
He
saw Test
really
the Creator? Nice. I know some of the boys that are on tour with him.
See, I blame you for this, Mac. I blame you. Vogan, are you Irish?
All right. Carl Griffin basically got that one. Georgia Satellites, Keep Your Hands to Yourself. An absolute banger. Fantastic from way back in the day. Well done, Carl. This is intolerable. I have to literally count to 3 every time I click something. Let's see.
It's not for any reason. You just like counting the 3.
No, it's because this thing has this weird, funky delay. One of my favorite songs.
Hey, with the delay.
One of my favorite songs from one of my favorite American groups, the Kings of Rock and Roll, between 1980 and 1985. Here we go.
It's very specific.
Here we go.
Tell me that it's good for me, but I don't even care. I know that
I literally can't control the volume properly because whenever I click on it, it just delays.
That's what he wants.
Name of the artist and title of the song.
Yes, you have to give us both if you want a point.
Also, like and subscribe. If you're just here for the first time, you want to see more of this, like and subscribe.
Fuck, I love those guys. I saw them in concert. They have the exact same energy. The guy was running around stage during the entire show. Fantastic. I love those guys. They put on a hell of a live show. That is, of course. Not that. That is, of course.
Yes, Masquerade. Yes, I do.
That is, of course, Hip to Be Square by Huey Lewis and the News. Fantastic song from a fantastic all-American rock band.
You know, I don't think
Fantastic.
I've ever met anyone nowadays named Huey.
I think his real name is Humphrey
I've never met anyone named Humphrey either.
or
My name is
Hubert.
Humphrey Lewis.
Definitely never met anyone named Hubert.
But anyway,
This is the
great
up-to-date
guy.
correspondence.
Yes. I've never met
Folks,
Huey, Humphrey, or Hubert.
folks,
Humphrey.
surprisingly, and also, hey, Scotty Dub's here. Hey, Scotty Dubs, what's
Oh,
up?
hey, Scotty Dub.
Surprisingly, and also completely David D's fault, we've never had a song with these guys on the show, and I'm happy to finally rectify that. They were really great human beings. One of them has turned into a little bitch, but back in the day, he was awesome, and I really miss how he used to be.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Just pick in the back pocket that guy definitely doesn't need for his hair.
I love this band because I'm old.
At least he admits it.
I've done pyro with them.
Oh, wow.
You've set things on fire in a
You know,
controlled manner.
the sky bursts, not the stage, but the
Delightful.
sky bursts behind the festival stages.
Folks, do yourself a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Kiss Live
After the show,
after the show, and just be amazed at the stage show. Who said Twisted Sister?
Oh, baby.
How dare you? How dare whoever David D, find out who said Twisted Sister and give him a demerit. How
because
dare
we're
you?
not going to take
I
that.
think that was a. Oh, that's a newcomer. We're giving a newcomer a demerit.
How dare you?
Not the first
We're
demerit.
not going to
but
take that. No, we're not going to take that. We're not
Anymore.
going to take that anymore.
How dare you? All right, anyway, moving on to one more before we get back into the second half of Quiz Blitz.
No, my parents and I've never really been into Kiss at all.
How dare you? David D, issue Kira.
You can't issue me a demerit.
Issue Kira a demerit.
Demerit for having parents.
David D, issue back a demerit for being weird.
There's nothing weird. Kiss is like the most American amazing band
It's
of
the
all
beginning
time.
of the year, and we're just throwing demerits
You're just
out.
throwing
You're
demerits.
damn right.
Really, like,
Give them a demerit. You get a demerit.
Damn right. How's it that
It's
you don't know?
just zero
Have
demerit.
never
You know what, to
heard.
make it even? David D, give Crow a demerit for wearing a flat cap.
How dare you? This is Harris tweet.
That's it. That's it. We're all even. What's the name of the artist and style.
Pa' mi patria y arriba y arriba.
I remember when this song came out.
I don't, but I have heard it.
Well, obviously it's re-released, so whenever this film came out with that song in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kiss is highly overrated. Track that person down and give him a demerit. How?
I don't know if you can do that. I
dare
think he's
you.
related to Willie Pickle.
It's related to Willie Pickle.
Oh, his name is Papa Pickles.
What? This is my papa.
That's your Papa.
He's my papa. You cannot
that
give
is,
him
of
the
course,
demerit.
how that is, of course, La Bamba by Los Lobos, or the Wolves. There we go, folks. With that from the movie. What's the name of the movie? Wasn't the Richie Valens story? It was La Bamba, I guess.
La Bamba.
I think that was the
Right.
name of the movie. Been a while. That's got to be 25 years old. More? I don't know.
Oh,
Way
you
more,
mean-
probably more than that.
More. I
More
thought it
than
was
that.
the 80s.
Yeah, 87. 87.
Yeah.
So
Oh, there's
That's more than
definitely
that.
more.
Now, anybody who complains about this next video will be banned.
I bet it's gonna be me.
And it.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? But you can't ban me.
Until I feel that thunder shattering my brain, I won't stop rocking on.
He was a baby. Look at him.
No,
Yeah, I still had a semi-normal hair color.
This was during his coming to the end of the whole nonsense era.
Rocking all night until the lightning strikes again. Rocking all night.
Fucking love it.
I think
Uh,
Proven is just having a little bit of fun. He's saying everything's Boy George.
Shut up.
Somebody
You-
likes Boy George.
I like Boy George, but don't be ridiculous. Crow, would you please give the people the name of this particular song?
That was Ozzy.
And
Rocking all night.
yep,
Yep.
that's it.
Ozzy.
Well done, folks. Well done. Let's do a little bit more Would You Rather, and then
Don't
we'll
like
wrap up with a little
Would
bit of
you
music,
rather?
and then we'll call it a night. Here we go. A little bit more quiz blitz, if you will.
Yes, Rabnat.
No, I don't want to be in either of these places.
Ah,
See, we just
For
have a
some
hard
reason, I
time.
got the impression that you would go for the ski lodge. For
I
some
mean,
reason.
I don't want to really go skiing. I'd stay on a mountain.
I know, you know, I didn't think you would go for skiing, Kira. I just figured you'd be down for just hanging out on a
Maybe.
mountain. Let's go.
yes, that would
Crow,
be cool. Yeah, the ski.
Yeah, I don't want to be on an island resort. It sounds awful.
Too many bugs.
Good thing about cold
Moving
places,
on.
all the bugs are
Yes.
dead.
Or hibernating.
No, I like prefer dead. I bet you I know which one Crow's
Sauna,
gonna go with.
sauna.
Uh,
Or bastu, as they call them here.
I'll just go with the jacuzzi. I'll just go with either. I'd have either. Either. Would be
I
fun.
had a lot of bad experiences in saunas in Russia, and I don't like them. So the jacuzzi is the way to go from there.
I've seen those videos.
Have you? Denial.
Denial.
A zoo. I want to own a zoo.
An aquarium.
I mean, I'd like either
Those
one
fish
of
are
these.
too dumb to realize they're fucking in an aquarium.
Just don't
If-
ever get an octopus in there.
What?
Well,
Octopuses are great.
Yeah, but they're super
Octopi.
smart.
Yeah, they can escape.
As long as
I
you
tell
give
you
them
what,
enough stuff to play with, they're fine.
Yeah.
if I had dolphins or an octopus, I would choose the aquarium. If I didn't, I would choose the zoo.
Yeah, I'd go with the zoo, mainly so I can have lions in there, and I like lions.
I know.
How
you do.
close are you to Florida?
Not very.
Uh,
Speaking of which,
Oh, geez. Do I want something that'll eat my face off, or something that you know?
I've actually
something that eat
owned.
your face off.
I've actually had horses growing up. You know, we actually had horses because my sister competed and I rode as well. And she did mainly English, and I did English and Western. But so I've had a horse. I don't really want to own a tiger.
I would
So just have another
absolutely.
horse.
If it weren't for the overwhelmingly powerful urine smell, I would own a tiger. But tigers apparently have some of the most stinky urine of any mammal.
That's
So
because
no.
they're
That's your only
They're
objection, not the
predators, and
massive
they're letting
claws.
every
and
other
teeth.
animal in the area know there's a predator nearby. So, horse. I don't want something that will quite easily eat my face and rip my throat out.
I would
So they are
absolutely,
opportunistic carnivores.
I absolutely would
Horses.
own a tiger.
Oh yeah.
I would
Pretty much
own a
everything
tiger
that you
in a
think is
minute.
everything you think is an herbivore will opportunistically eat something that's not.
Yeah.
Before.
They just go num 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 num.
Absolutely, I would own a tiger. 100%. Last one.
I guess cars because I don't wear watches, but I just have a lot of McLarens.
Of course you would.
luxury
like-
luxury cars, but they're all Golf GTIs.
Oh yeah.
Cars,
Mach
but I
2,
don't like
because it's got the Lotus engine in it.
Cars.
I'd have more than McLarens. You know, I like old muscle cars too.
cars, but I don't like cars. I like SUVs.
Both
So-
and horses can definitely be scary. You know, I've been thrown a couple of times. I got thrown into a metal fence one time around. That was fun. Had 3 straight bruises across my back. But I mean, you know, I'd rather have a horse because at least you have some chance of maybe living. I don't really see that happening with a tiger.
When a tiger gets you,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, but the point is the tiger wouldn't if you're understanding the mentality of a tiger. Anyway, let's see.
What, that you're prey, and if you're alive, it's just because it feels like not killing you that day?
Yeah, but there's ways of tilting that scale.
Yeah, I don't
Moving
think so.
on to one of the better metal rock songs of the 80s, of which there weren't that many. God, I hate big hair bands, but this one is not that annoying on the whole.
Which one's this?
Alright, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Shut up, Crow. Be quiet. You're messing with people's childhoods. And that's not
We've been
funny.
doing that since the show started.
Yeah, but I know what he's laughing at. I know why he's laughing.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Look at it.
You know what, Crow? It's really a kind of a low-class maneuver to giggle at that. It really is.
He just came through the ceiling.
Could you stop your hilarity for a moment and give
Okay.
the people the answer?
No.
That is of course Rat, Round and Round, Rat, Round and Round. Fantastic song, frankly, and
Well,
borderline.
there was a thing in Belfast round about that time that anyone that was into glam rock was probably the best fighter in fucking Belfast, because if you dressed like that, you had to fight.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That actually makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I found that out when I was touring Ireland, which was quite hilarious. I was like, well, makes sense. If you wanted to dress in spandex, you better be able to fucking stick
Yeah.
up for
Especially
yourself.
in Belfast, they don't really mess
Yeah.
around in Belfast.
No, they don't. They do not fuck around in Belfast.
Whenever I visited that place, they're like, "Don't wear this, don't wear that, unless you
Yeah.
want us to all get mugged." Oh, you know the artist title of that song.
Yeah, it was awful, but why not? For the time. Absolutely awful. Terrible. Ridiculous. But oh my God, people know it.
Yep. Are you surprised?
A little bit, yeah. To be honest with you, a little bit, yeah. Robbie Neville was not what one would call popular.
It seems to be quite popular with the cat.
When you're down, there's just one way.
Simplistic pop drivel. That was, of course, Robbie Neville. Let me just do Winslow Red Cross if it'll come up. Robbie Neville, C'est la vie, which I didn't think Winslow Red Cross would know, but he does. Way to date yourself there, Winslow Red Cross. There you go.
I like this. This is these music questions is like really a good testament of how old some people in the chat are.
Indeed. Now, we played this song several times, and we're playing it again. I don't care because I love it.
All right, what's the name of the artist
Same
and
as
title of the
Red Cross,
song?
Same as me.
Time for the show. Here I am. Rock you like a
Hurricane.
Okay,
I love that fucking
Rabnab,
song.
you're an outlier. I said most of the chat. It dates most of the chat. There's
Rabnat,
people
the
like
fact that
you-
you're 26 years old and you know so much about disco
Yeah.
is disturbing.
yeah.
Is really disturbing. I would-
Rabdad said that his parents are Gen X, so they were probably listening to disco when he was younger
Yeah.
and going, "These are the best songs in the world, young Rabnad."
Disco's never gonna die.
Yeah. Wow, who is this newcomer that is vexing me to no end? How
Oh,
dare
are you gonna have a new nemesis this year, Magnum Popeye? Are you going to be Magnum?
How
nemesis?
dare you?
They're going to
This
be one of his
person
nemesis.
Oh.
has said the most insulting shit all night. What the
Ah,
hell
I
is
like it.
wrong with you?
You can pop in anytime, Magnum Popeye.
The hell is wrong with you, man? Wow.
Magnum Popeye, is he the Popeye who drives about in a Ferrari? That's a deep cut, that
Rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like
Hell yes.
one. Scorpions, baby.
And what's the name of the song?
Rock you like a hurricane.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
This kind of
The fact-
it's really weird. This is kind of like a similar situation with my parents, Rabnat. I don't like this.
Issue Magna Popeye another demerit. It's ridiculous.
No.
Def Leppard.
Veto
How,
that merit.
how dare you?
Oh,
Good Lord. Anyway, back to the very definition of chick rock. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Bon Jovi.
We can build this thing together, standing strong forever.
There were some misses in 1987, and then there were some misses. That was a miss.
So there's misses, and then there's just clear, like straight across the bow.
Talk about
It just makes me sad.
just utter lyrical garbage from a garbage movie.
Is that Mannequin?
Yes.
See,
Yes.
I still have a thing for Kim Cattrall around about that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't argue with that.
All right, Beta Bucks Deluxe, you are having fun tonight too. I think the most inaccurate thing about that video is that there's more than one mall cop.
I think they were actual cops, were they not?
No, they were mall cops. I think they were
Mall
security.
cops, okay.
You think
That
there's
was, of
more than one
course,
mall cop?
I was, of course, Starship. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Just awful. Just awful, 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 awful music. Awful music. Anyway, not
Yet you're
awful.
Still playing it.
Oh, hey, Flash is in our chat.
Oh, hey, hey, Flash. Hey.
How's it
No,
going?
what? It was actually just Starship Flash, not Jefferson. This one will be a little better. Little better.
That's what you always say, and it's worse. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Oh, oh. Classic.
Classic and good. Now they basically got all of them basically got pregnant at the same time.
Nice.
Fun.
Was it with the same person?
No.
That would have made it a cult.
Yes. Well, they are singing about Egyptians.
That is
Egyptians now
of
a cult?
course. That is of course.
We're back then.
I almost said that is of course Egyptians. It is not Egyptians. It is the Bengals walk like an Egyptian. Absolutely.
Apparently,
singing
Winslow
about
Red Cross was the father. Okay.
Jesus
Crowd
Christ.
was the daddy.
Folks, Bengals turned in almost, I think they turned in 9 hits in their illustrious career. They hit the top 10 9 times. And with that being said, I think this is, hold on. This is, I believe, the last song of the night. It is.
Good, I'm tired.
That's
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
We all had haircuts at that back in the 80s.
You know, I was just thinking that. I'm really glad that we got better with grounding everything because a lot of people in the 80s appeared to have been electrocuted.
Well, the thing is when you have a bowl cut and you get,
you get
electrocuted,
electrocuted.
it goes up just exactly like that.
Yeah.
How
Mhm.
dare you? Frankly, you
Did
know
you get
what?
electrocuted
Frankly,
in the 80s, Mac?
frankly, the fact
We all
that you
had
brought
bowl cuts because
Did
our
you-
parents would cut our hair for us.
frankly, the fact that the two of you brought that up is entirely and completely. I had to
wanna
let it
see
go an
Max
extra.
bowl cut haircuts.
Oh,
I had
love
to let
that.
that go a couple extra times. Get out of here, little boy. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing in this room? Get out of here. Absolutely ridiculous how entirely and totally.
Oh,
That
Masquerade,
was-
I have
All
seen.
started
I
as
have,
bowl cuts. That's all you
Masquerade,
need to know.
I have seen some of the haircuts that the youth are wearing these days, and it's terrible.
See, easily a bowl cut just turned into a flat top. That's it.
Just for the record, that's my cousin Algernon.
Algernon.
You know, I'm gonna throw this up there with Huey, Humphrey, and Hubert. I've never met an Algernon.
Is that 2 A's and 2 N's?
Yeah. Huey and Humford are doing time. That is, of course, for shoplifting shoplifting strawberry shortcake collectibles.
Are you going to tell them who it was and what the name of the song?
Oh, according to Sturgeon, it was Flat Top McGee. Never gonna clean my room.
Otherwise known as the system. Don't disturb this groove. Folks, that's going to do it for us tonight here on the old Mr. Burger Mega Trivia Challenge.
Oh.
And
Thank
with
you
that,
for coming. Like and subscribe. Do the buttons. Do the things.
hang on.
Don't forget
let
to
me
comment, hit the bell. You'll get notified anytime we go live or post a video.
let me do the thing, which is slow because it's slow. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
And again,
Like and subscribe.
There you go.
Folks,
thank
Kira,
you, Colin.
tell them what we do on
Thank you,
Thursday
Dexter.
night.
So Thursday nights, about 9:15, 9:20, you can join me, the disembodied voice of Mr. Burger, and Scream Queen Selena as we watch some shorts, horror, sci-fi, comedy, animated, what have you. You'll get the professional opinions from me and Mac as we are in the industry, and you'll get a new perspective from Selena. So you can join us. It's a fun time.
Join
Make
them.
fun of
Yeah,
things.
actually, it's going to be a rough one for Kara because we found two David Sandberg shorts that we're going to show her, and the only time I've ever seen Kira really jump is during the Lights Out short. But we found two more shorts by the guy that made that particular deal coming up. So that's going to be rough and enjoyable. Of course, coming up on January
You're gonna jump
27th.
too.
Quiet you. Coming up on January 27th will be the Grassy Knoll. That's Monday, January 27th at 8:15 p.m. where Iron Oxide, myself, Mr. Burger, we're going to explore all the weird and strange UFO stuff going on in New Jersey, in Chicago, in Dearborn, in Pasadena, and all over the country, from coast to coast, with the most, what's happening with UFOs and other paranormal gobbledygook. We'll see you on Monday at 8:15 p.m. for the Grassy Knoll, the place where you get all your UFO stuff and paranormal conspiracy crap. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, get off. Go away.
And
Here we go.
then occasionally with me giving a contrary, cynical view.
That's
on
right.
what's going on. Yeah.
That's right. He's our resident debunker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here and hit the old dusty trail from the Mr. Burger Mega Studios in the lower Adirondack areas. We bid you love.
Go
and
to bed,
peace.
David D. For God's sake.
What did he say? What did he
Aliens
say?
have been seen around Uranus. Such a child.
I'm
Yeah.
leaving. I'm leaving that up.
up.
I'm leaving that up as we go and bid you a fond farewell here at the Mr. Burger Studios. I bid you love, peace, and chicken grease.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Because of the delay, I can't do it as quickly, so it's not going to be as funny.
He's-
Go to the
he's gonna say-
website.
No,
Go
I
to
think
the
you were saying bye.
website. Go to the website.
Website, like,
Go to the-
subscribe. Website,
go to the
like,
website.
subscribe.
Bye.
Toodles.
Everybody knows what time it is.